How's it going, guys? It's Ryan from Fitness on Fire here, and I just pulled in and I wanted to get this video out to you guys because recently I've set a goal of making one video a day for 30 days straight, and I had a lot of work to do today, guys, and I knew this would be tough, but I want to get quality content out to you guys, and I was going to throw a video out, but it wasn't very good. So I was like, I'm going to do a vlog type video right now, get some content to you guys that you can use tomorrow to make your life better. So the reason I'm doing this 30-day challenge type thing is because it takes 21 days to form a habit. And it takes some people a little longer and it takes some people a little less. So 30 days is to make sure it's solidified. And I want to start doing this where I build a new habit in the every single month for an entire year, so that basically everything that is challenging to me right now in a year, it's automatic. It's like piece of cake. I don't even have to think about it. It doesn't even use much energy because it's so hardwired in my brain that it's just beast mode. No thinking, just doing. And then I can use that extra energy towards other ventures in my life. I'd really recommend that you guys do this. The last time I created a habit was when I started working out, and that was like a year and a half to 2 years ago when I really got into bodybuilding and fitness. So that's a long time not to create a new habit, and I'm sure a lot of people have bad habits that are created as well. You really want to get your mind set on creating good habits, and you want to develop the habit of making habits. So I'm going to talk to you guys about another really powerful tool that I use for maximum productivity and to get the shit done that I have to get done every single day. So first thing in the morning when I wake up, obviously I write out my goals so I have a direction in my life. That's really important. You have to set goals if you want to get where you want to be. You can envision it like this, all right? Your life is a journey, and you are a boat, and you are trying to get to a certain place, a certain island, an island of riches, so to speak. So how the fuck are you going to get to that island if you don't have a map? It's the same thing in life. Do you want to be spending your life drifting around aimlessly? Or do you want to get where you want to be? That's what it comes down to. You need to make a detailed plan. Like Napoleon Hill says, create a definite purpose of where you want to go and who you are and why you want to do it. So that's number one. Number two, well, I already talked to you. Did I talk to you about the top 5? I make a top 5 list of everything I have to get done in this day. So it's a must-do top 5, and you order it by priority, 1 through 5. And then as soon as you wake up, as soon as you wake up, you do your morning ritual. And that can be whatever you want. I'll make a video about that. But right now, I'm going to talk to you guys about this top thing. After you do your morning ritual or whatever you do to get your mindset right in the morning, you start number 1. You do not do anything else before you do number 1. You do not go on social media. You do not text people mindlessly. You do not watch television. You don't engage in mindless conversation. You start your first task. And then once you're done your first task, you start your second task. And if you're going for like 2 hours straight, you can take a little break. But don't get off task, all right? It's really hard to get focused when you get unfocused. So the key is to stay focused and make that your priority of getting that top 5 done every single day. And then you can have time to work on the extra part. And getting those 5 tasks done, even though they're very little, it's very powerful and it makes you feel unstoppable. And those first 2 tasks that are your first biggest priorities are what are going to curve your life the most in a positive direction. So really focus on getting those done first thing in the morning. Also, another thing that I do, sorry if this video is long, but this is great information, guys. If you use this, if you apply this to your life, it will change your life, all right? And this is easy stuff that you can do. I started doing this yesterday. I got a piece of paper and I wrote out the person who I am 3 months from now, which is around the end, 3 or 4 months, which is the end of the summer. So I said by the end of the summer, talked about how I want to be extremely disciplined. I want to be basically the idea of being elite in my age group, being one of the best, being looked up to, and being the best at what I do. Because there's no other option. It's you either are the best or you're the best at what you do, or you are not you're not in the game. So that's my viewpoint. For example, I'm gonna give you guys an example for this. So you want to write in first person, and let's say my goal is I want to start a business, and let's say I'm a 22-year-old right out of college. I want to start my own business, and I want my business to be based around selling pre-workouts, all right? So I want to base my business around selling pre-workouts, but I don't feel like I'm the person right now who really could handle having a successful business. So I write, all right, think about what I really need to work on, and then I focus on that. So this is what I would write. I am an extremely disciplined person. I have no problem going up to someone, pitching to them, and getting the sale. I'm an animal when it comes to making sales, and I am an animal at marketing and selling my product. If you want to have a nice car, you say, I drive a blank. I drive a Porsche, whatever you like. You want to make this relatively realistic. It's possible, but a lot of people don't get a Porsche in 3 months of being in business. So, whatever. Make it relatively realistic. I want to drive this car, and maybe it's a 5-year thing. I want to drive a Porsche in 5 years. I want to have my own house. I want to be financially free. So you guys get the point. All right, I want you to apply these to your life. Tell me how it goes. Post in the comments what you think about this, and maybe even some ideas that you have that you can share with the community that can help us all out. And yeah, so right now I'm applying these things. You're going to see massive growth in who I am, how I speak, how I carry myself, who I become. And I want you guys to experience that growth as well, because it's great. So if this video helped you out, please subscribe. I have more footage come. Like I said, my goal is to upload a video every single day, and I'm going to try my absolute best to do that. So I want you guys to keep me accountable, all right? Call me out if I don't upload a video. All right, guys, that's enough. It's time for bed. I got to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, get some shit done before class. Peace out.